rhythm won't worry. If you fall behind, I'll be humming till you hurry. Top, all the way to bottom, but I've never seen it all. It can all toss your way, don't get attached to the current spits, no flurries. The rhythm won't worry. If you fall behind, I'll be humming till you hurry. With the horn, be on the dog. Can't take a loss with your boss and the wind draw. With the horn, be on the dog. Can't take a loss with your boss and the wind draw. All the way to bottom, but I've never seen it all. It can all toss your way, don't get attached. With the horn, be on the dog. Can't take a loss with your boss and the wind draw.
Connection established. Greetings, Sam. To Zenless Gaming, we descend just a bit. In a bit, better to say. Hello everyone. Hello Lulu, hello Vijay, hello Aisha. Happy to see you all here. I promised in Discord that I'm going to tell you what happened with the gacha. Alright? Oh no. Well, okay, that counts. Hello. And it works, thank you for checking it. I think it will grow something. Okay, thank you for being here though. So look, best so look, wait, what is this that? Yeah, okay, let's go. The description also is displayed as intended. I think everything works then. This was the main thing that I've implemented, and plus I've added a lot of stuff. So we have like 3 times more sound effects than the previous time, and most of them have been moved to the lower tiers. Then a lot of assets have been added. Let me tell first, let me explain, and then you will be doing pulls during the stream. So you understand what you got yourself into. How many assets is that? Tell me. It is 19 in summary for different.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would.
No.
But I legally can't.
No.
But I've considered it.
No, you don't consider it. Thank you very much for the pull. So yeah, a lot of sound effects, a lot of visual assets, like times more than it was at the very beginning. Some of them work for different tiers, but with different longevity, kinda. Yeah, so mostly, for example, in 1-star pool you can get something for 60 seconds, and like in a 3-star pool you can get something for 3 minutes, for example. I think the most one is like times longer, so it will be worth it. What else? I think that's kind of it is. Yeah, I just that's all that I managed to do. It's like it's 95% of what I would need to do. The only thing is not going to work for my main model yet because I just need to justify, like, to adjust assets so that they are going to fit to the main model, you know. But for today, and actually for this entire week, because for gachas I use chibi model, it's already like this. So let's go. And sound effects are also, the higher the tier of your pool, the more interesting and also longer the sound effect is. That's it. I think I've updated you on everything. Oh, yeah, and daily pool, I said it's going to give you, daily checkin going to give you 2 plus 3 for first.
And another thing, you're ugly.
Seriously. You have 4 pools more. What I wanted to say, yeah, you have 3 daily now instead of 2, and plus 2 for first. So if you are first, you still get 5, but if you are not first, you get 3 instead of 2. I think that's fair. And I think I'm not going to change anything after that anymore. For a long time. I've added a lot of stuff, almost everything that I could find in my folder I've put into it. It's a huge system. Like, it's times bigger than I expected it to be when I started creating it. But I'm satisfied. You also see the name of the sound effect. For some they're like characters that were in the name. I've been removing most of them, but generally it works, it's readable, it's fun, I think, I hope. Sounds like volume a bit low though. I can make it I can make it more for you. It just, if it's something loud, it's going to be painful for the entirety of you, and I'll be doing it a bit louder on my side as well then. Okay, updated. Thank you very much for the feedback, BJ. Yeah. I think that's it. I'm very happy with it. And I've given you more pools so that you can fun with it. So you have, like, if you are on both platforms, you have 6 pools. If you're first, you have 8 pools, right, BTA? You have the entire magazine of it, the entire drum. You didn't do that. Well, you got 2, yeah. So as you see, the sounds for 2 and 3, they are not that short. As for the first tier is kind of like, you know, the basic editing stuff, up to 3 seconds long. The higher, the more interesting. There are some that are going to make you either cringe or very happy or both or whatever, I don't know, but they are higher. So you will have to fight for it, guys. You will need to try to get there. Now let me hydrate and we can move to the game. Yeah, okay, I've adjusted. So I log into the game for a couple of weeks now and I'm seeing this. Because it is 2 years anniversary of the game and I decided that I want to collect the prizes on stream perhaps. The only thing is I had no time to prepare today because I've been updating this thing. So, okay, this is easy. you just collect it and you have it, and that's it. Then,
Oh no! Anyway.
oh no. But the character. Oh, they have music for each. Yeah, they have music for each of them. So out of them all, interesting thing is I have everyone except Hugo. But Hugo is also probably the worst one to get right now, especially like I have Ice character. Like, I'm not going to use him ever. I don't know if there is a point. Also, one of the modes allows you to get a trial of characters, so even if I don't have somebody, I can play with them, like in particular modes anyways. They are not going to be the strongest. Way possible, but... So I was thinking, Lucy is a good support, but only useful for Ishan, and Jane though is also updated recently, is supposed to be good. And then we have Trigger. Excuse me, it's not Trigger. Trigger here. And Sandy, and they are both kind of already becoming outdated. I don't know. Actually, no. I'm going to show you this, that they are given all this to us, and they are given the signature W engines as well. Do I have any of them? Hello, Azure! If I can call you that. Welcome! How is it going? We're checking out 2 years anniversary rewards in Zenless, but I'm afraid I'm not going to collect them today, but probably the next stream, which is Wednesday, so I'll have one more time an ability to think about it, because I've been waiting for this particular day for so much, and then I just forgot.
Oh no! Anyway.
How did you manage to pull the same sound effect twice? There are thousands of them, look. Are you kidding me? Like, seriously. Unbelievable. Do I have any of them? I have no idea if I have any of them. Probably no. I've been not pulling for them because... So, depends on what character I get, I can also get their signature. Yeah, you know, I'll think about it, but... Yeah, showing it to you that we have this thing here and it's for 20 more days, so... My online name is Dark, okay. But UNBT might know me as Master Lucius Soul Cages on Blue Sky. I found your Twitch link there. Yeah. Thank you very much. I just barely started there. But I appreciate the support. To be honest, I didn't expect, you know, I don't know even how to describe this. I went into the Blue Sky to post a bit photos a bit with no expectation, just because I had them. So I'm happy to meet you all. Is game not loud? Blue Sky is so good for discoverability. Surprisingly, I think. No? Actually, to be honest, it feels like it is better even to post photos there than, for example, on Twitter right now. Give your ritual photography post a boost on. Yeah, I thought saying thank you very much. Nice to meet you too. A very nice place. And I'm as usual at a loss of words. Probably not even because of the language barrier, but sometimes I'm just like, so what are you supposed to say? Look. First I will pick a bell, I guess. And we'll go through this story. And what is this? I didn't get there yet, okay. Season 3, Chapter 2. I already kinda forgot where have we been. We've got out of the... Which hollow is that? The one that is under the city? Or the one that we are in, kinda, right now? I think it is under the city, not like we are in this in the hollow. Oh, it's lagging a bit. Okay, I'll give it a minute of time to adjust. And we kinda barely survived there because there was some kind of a huge worm-like monster. We didn't decide to fight. And also Velina with Norma, they kinda recovered their good status in between Bangbu because they the little ones finally understood that they were actually never their enemies. Because before that they were calling, for example, Velina were called a witch, now she's called an angel. She was always, but just in secret. And now I think we're supposed to figure out what happened there, right?
Good morning, Belle. How'd you sleep last night?
What was this effect, actually? It is so difficult, by the way, to try to find an image for a good thumbnail and not spoiler story for yourself. I was trying just not to think about whatever I saw. But apparently this is going to be interesting.
Since you're already up, come grab some breakfast with us.
It starts casually like that. Let's go. We're not doing anything but the story.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know, it just feels like it makes even my daily maintenance feel more like a special ritual, you know?
Yeah, and ever since we came to Rose Califer, Belle and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Oh, Belle, want another fried egg? I've got an extra.
I want another one too, with ketchup. Yeah.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
Oh shit. The comedy starts. So she sounds like she have been already eating thousands of these eggs. It just like it feels right that for me. I think this is one of her favorite snacks. If we call this a snack. Are those hard boiled ones? I don't know.
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles are no joke. Rough night? Yeah. It's all because of that thing Norma sent us, that alarm gadget thingy. I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shickle you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But it's been days, and that thing has not made a single peep. But myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs and still didn't get a wink of
Counting
sleep.
eggs.
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days? Wait. Don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised.
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bamboo corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the only people who really know what happened are Lady Dracena and us. But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out, and we're all being thrown off by those false leads. They seem to have vanished into thin air. Or maybe they're just waiting for the right moment?
If we're talking about recent major events in Rose Califer, then the arrival of all those outsiders would be the obvious one.
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit! They're not planning to use the crowd and all the confusion to launch an ambush, are they?
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all 3 Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their noses?
Fair point. But something still doesn't add up. I guess we'll just have to play it by ear for now. Oh, Belle, what about Toby? The Bamboo we saved with Valina's security key. Has his memory data been restored yet?
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit.
I kinda forgot already about the mastermind. As if there has been a person behind what happened with Bamboo, but I don't remember we had to talk about the person. So that they would be in the city.
Actually, I'm not too sure either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plugin was completed, Norma's been completely swamped. She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days. Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests. Sheesh, poor Norma.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Mm-hmm.
Well, breakfast is just about over. Billy, Cecilia, we should get going and pick up a few everyday essentials.
Sounds good. Ready anytime. I'll stock up on motor oil while the sale's on.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying a whole case and stashing it in the fridge! Bill, you're really not coming with us?
Generally, this city looks like a fun place to live in. Unless something happens, right? And in this world, something happens all the time. Because it is much darker than sometimes it looks like.
Something just came up. I mean, there's something I need to take care of with the HDD, and it's kind of urgent. You guys go on ahead.
Excuse me, I have drops? I thought I'm supposed to be an affiliate to have drops now available. Previous time I thought about it and I thought like I don't have them because I don't see them. It's at a good... Yeah, so you got a drop, yeah. It's in-game currency. My channel is not monetized, but I have drops enabled. Thank you then very much. For some reason I don't see them on my own channel. But if it is the case, then I will put drops enable tag or something the next time. So it's good to know, thank you very much. Help my friends get items for Shannon, like this is a good thing to do.
Yeah, Belle already gave me her shopping list, so let's go ahead without her this time. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Belle.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us?
No.
More importantly, if you don't hurry, your pudding might sell out.
Are you serious, BTA? Like... And you were saying you would only get 1 star. But yeah, of course, you got a 5 star plus 5 pools so that you can get more 1 stars, right? Is that correct? You can get 8 more 1 stars today. I think this is the biggest prize so far anybody got. There hasn't been much. But congratulations. Let's go. I won't believe it on query, your brilliant might sell out. Yeah. Well done, Wise, for turning the attention of hers.
Right! I almost forgot. Let's go, let's go! Any later and we really won't make it!
I'm leaving the noise rush, okay.
Finally, I have Amber Hall all to myself. It's almost time. That girl. She does have quite the knack for making things difficult.
Well?
It's broad daylight. How's she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day. Maybe I should wait upstairs.
I bet she's already there. Amber Hall turban rings. Oh, she's wearing something different.
Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? And of all the times...
I bet it's her.
I'll see who it is first, then figure out how to get rid of them. Wonder who it could be.
Can I see from the... There is no way! There is no way! Hello, Jackie, welcome! How was your day? Check out the commands, please. You can play Gacha on my channel. There is no way! Are you saying she is in the costume? But I have the original one out there. Well done, well discussed, Mr.
Hello! Your food delivery is here! Rawr!
Oh my god, comment is incoming. Yeah, and check if you get pulled for chicken. Daily for free.
Food delivery? Oh, we weren't expecting any... Wait, that voice? It's you?
Oh my! You recognize my voice right away.
Yeah, this is her.
Sworn I sounded pretty convincing.
Comedy income.
Come on, don't just stand there in silence. Give me a hand.
You can get 3 pulls if yeah. I see your joke, but just to make it clear. Also, let me do something. If you don't mind. Just a second, I need to... I don't know if I need to, but I want to adjust this thingy for a bit, maybe. Should I? Actually, you know, never mind. Jackie, do a check-in, do a check-in. Say comment hi, comment hello, comment check, comment cookie, something. There are comments in description since you're on YouTube, yeah. Also, I forgot to check if check-ins have been counting well for you all at the beginning. Can I? Yeah, total check-ins, yes. Yeah, okay, let's go, it works.
Huh? With what exactly?
So, the head is a little smaller on the inside than it looks, which means, Alright, I accidentally got stuck in it. Could you help me?
He's stuck in the thank you for the cylinder hat, I very appreciate it, okay? I'm reading the chat right now, I'm reading. Something... Ah, yeah, okay. I'm seriously. Well, gentlemanly also help her to get out of the costume. I just hope she's wearing that costume, not like Sheena, if her name was like that, from Sakurasa.
And another thing, you're ugly.
I hear this for the second time today. Still went up. I see. Let's go. Perfect entrance. Perfect intro for the chapter 2, okay.
Whew. What a relief. I had no idea it would be so stuffy inside that costume. I nearly suffocated.
Right. The legendary first-generation White Hunter almost got soloed by a mascot costume. Wait a second. Where'd you get that costume? Where's the real Mr. Roar?
Him? Probably still wandering somewhere in a hollow as we speak.
Nah, you're lying.
You must be joking. Right?
Of course I was joking. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. It's just the same design, that's all. See? Did you truly think I'd toss someone into a hollow? Oh, you really have that little faith in me?
And whose fault is that exactly? A certain someone never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles, then disappears halfway through.
And it's back. If it's back, then I have no way to check. But late night when Ramiel came knocking.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know.
Miss Robin from HSR herself said she will visit new area. That in her live stream. Ah. Well, yeah, they're hitting up the intrigue for some time already. But apparently she's not coming in the next patch, I think. Although she will not be probably pullable, right? They'll give us her for free. And I bet she's not going to be very meta, you know. Maybe she will not even fit in this in single of all my setups.
Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Enchainer. Can't say I've heard of that before. What's that?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. But your teacher... Never mind.
Our
Let me
teacher what?
think. Where should I begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator. Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
I seriously, when we just started talking about the creator and all those exaltists, I just wanted to believe that all this is just some kind of cult and it doesn't exist, but it does.
Rulers of the Great Hollows?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
Why stop that? Yeah. Yeah, same. My thoughts, Chucky.
You mean from that time in Lemnian Hollow? The Creator's vessel.
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one. Of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow. It would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would have been a tough battle.
I think I just got sidetracked.
Enchainers? Qingming Sword? Hang on, how did we end up talking about all this? Weren't we talking about Gerta Blulu?
We are, aren't we? This is a topic related to Gerta Blulu.
You heard her.
The Gerta Blulu as it stands now is less of an enchainer and more akin to... of all times. Never mind. Our little Q&A session ends here for tonight. 1 week from now, in the morning, I'll come find you again. Keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone found out that Miss Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just thinking about the trouble that would cause gives me a headache.
Huh? Wait! Ramiel, don't go! At least finish what you were saying!
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been a whole week.
Give me a second. Creators and Pirate Queen Lulu here after all glory to Lulu. Let's go. Mentioned. This is a weird type of Mahou shoujo. It's already been all week, yeah?
Yeah. I hold grudges. So what? You just walked off mid-conversation and left me here waiting in suspense. You owe me an explanation.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep
Oh.
digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're not very cute, you know.
I'll just have you remember, Ramiel is first generation Void Hunter. This is basically a granny in a young body. She's over 100 years old for sure. And you can see sometimes by behavior. Though it could be actually. It could be both ways. Talking about behavior, it could be even suitable for the same age, I think, but sometimes it traces. She doesn't really do well with modern technology, for example. As we saw in the previous chapter, because she was having troubles with the computer while trying to do something. Very wise. Yeah, I guess. Though I would probably call, for example, Ijuan more wise, to be honest.
Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gertablulu and Bashmu? The answer is quite simple. They're both enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential to become enchainers, but have yet to do so.
Enchainer larva?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from.
They are already dropping so many new stuff on us from the very beginning of the chapter. I probably am not going to remember all this anyways, it doesn't make sense. Stuff will be probably explained later. So I will not be stopping much in such moments because it's... the plot thickens, you know, quite rapidly.
And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow. Perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an enchainer larva. Who can say? As for the key to whether the larva can become an enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed the answer.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half right.
Half right? What do you mean? There's something else besides a Void Hunter weapon?
Now that's a whole new question, Miss Rulebreaker. It's my turn to ask one. The ability you tapped into when you faced Gertablulu. The one that lets you interfere with singularity leakage. How has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Sorry. I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I don't even know how I pulled it off in the first place. I actually wanted to ask Lady Dracaena about that, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
That's tricky. And here I was thinking...
Thinking what exactly?
That you might help me find Gertablulu. I'm looking for it too, you see. Will you help me out?
She's looking for Gertablulu too? Why? No, wait, before that, why did she come to Rose Califer in the first place?
If you have a question, just ask. It's written all over your face.
Okay, you probably already know about this. The Airspace Patrol's been searching everywhere for Gertablulu and Bashmu, and they still haven't found a thing. And you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, are also one of their targets.
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No, I was just wondering if those two things...
Vel, wife, are you in?
Is this Valina? Yeah, I figured by the voice.
Huh? Was that Valina? What's she doing here? Uh-oh, Remiel, hurry up and...
Please pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let myself in.
Hi. Good evening. Good morning, Valina.
Good morning. Are you having breakfast with Mr. Roar?
Oh no.
Mr. Roar? Oh, right. Mr. Roar and I are,
No, Lady Balina. I only stopped by to confirm this lovely young lady's order.
Order?
Right. Billy's, no, wait, Cecia's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to order a cake for her.
But this forgetful young lady forgot to pick a flavor. That's why I'm here to confirm it with her. Looks like you two have serious business to handle, so I won't keep you any longer. As for the flavor, miss, give it a little more thought. I'll stop by again tomorrow morning to confirm your choice. Roar!
Deep.
Mr. Roar seems somewhat different from usual today.
Nah.
Maybe a little. Oh, right. What brings you here today?
Yes. I do have a rather audacious request. Belle, I would like you to accompany me to today's tea party.
Well, I can't object, to be honest. Okay, checkin. It sounds funny at the very least.
You want me to go to a tea party with you?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a Moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone. Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
Wait, are you saying you want me to pretend to be Norma?
Not quite like that. Belle, I would like you and Wise to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower. On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
So, tea party, yeah. Got caught in 8K, like for what? Enjoy the comedy. Guests from here will be arriving. Reserves couple moments prepared a welcome tea party for everyone. The general work is supposed to attend to the technical expert. Toby's. Oh, Toby is the bamboo. Okay, got it.
Got it. Wise went shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but I can go with you.
Oh, thank you for understanding, Belle. Let's go.
There'll be a lot of important people at the tea party, right?
There's no need to be nervous. It isn't a formal occasion.
It definitely looks like one.
Lady Linvern, thank you for inviting us.
Oh.
Eldrada was the
Oh.
When a view here is really
lively!
Pretty cool.
Wow, that was amazing! It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening, you truly have gone above and beyond.
With the immense weight Roscalifer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a more solemn place.
I mean, this cake should have been all over the place, right? With an explosion. It wouldn't work IRL. Though actually interesting design for the lady to the left. With the eye color, I don't remember NPCs being like that. They kinda wanted to give her something special, I guess. On the same base
Mr.
though.
Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Roscalifer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
And now the guests fell right back into the rhythm of the tea party.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan, right?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
So we just saw Sigrid, we saw Claret. And Claret looks just like a Bernice but on like, I don't know, on steroids. But she's actually not a fire agent, she is electric, I think. And she will be later after Sigrid then. If I'm not mistaken. She looks quite cool generally. Like, just put aside that she is electric agent, she just looks like a better version of a Bernice, kind of. And but Bernice is kind of like a mind empty one, and this one is from the final evolution of Bernice, yes, something like that. It starts with Lucy, but then Bernice, and then Claret. Claret Flint, I think. She's called.
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bangbu?
Indeed. In Roscalifer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangbu, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them. As for the Bangbu there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Roscalifer and all Bangbu, but to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks.
Literally
For
pranks.
example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic cores. I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangbu do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked the bananas instead. As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
That's a good deed. Yeah, I mean, it turned out very well, no?
So, that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, huh? At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangbu possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island.
I'll look at her eyes. I'll look at my eyes. This is the one of the Lady Sunbringers that we didn't see yet. I forgot her name, but she's going to be introduced right now, and her eyes look so cute though. You are twins. I'm probably twins with them all. Because they all have the same eye color, but actually they have different texture on the eyes, each of them, I think. Which is quite a cool detail. I like their eyes. I like that they start putting more details into eyes. Because I've been quite drawn by eye design in Anthill, for example. They put a lot of time into designing them. And they end up quite pretty. So it's time for others to pick up, right? Yeah.
It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
Lindvern.
Lady Lindvern? That sounds familiar. Wait, this is...
I just... I'm thinking how... I'm trying to get your mood today, VTA, to know how serious you are. I'll assume you are serious.
Formal introduction. Belle, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Lindvern Sunbringer.
Oh my, no need for the lady business.
It's
How many
cute.
times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we? Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and Little Dristina, Claret's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Claret and end up becoming Lady Lindvern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Belle. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy in secret. I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents right after arriving. That's quite impressive.
You're too kind, Lady Lindvern. I really didn't do all that much.
After doing Anthill story for some time, when I get to stream in Zenless, because I met it for the second time already, this situation, when it is MC's time to talk, they usually don't, so I am supposed to read it. But in Zenless you are not supposed to read it, they are going to voice it over anyways. And I'm fighting myself so that I don't have to read it actually.
Well, I'll be counting on you later, alright? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Lindvern.
Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What are we doing later?
What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time.
So relatable.
Eldrada or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrada's been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage. So I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that formality, just thinking about it is exhausting. So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Lindvern was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
So you haven't told her yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you, alright?
At this point, I don't really have much room to refuse, do I? Third Sunbringer, Lindvern of Airspace Patrol. I didn't expect her to be like this at all. And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD. Speaking of which, Lady Lindvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up?
Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment. I've already sent people to help handle it, but Tracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened. And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too. Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later.
Let me just rewind it a bit. Pinch those little cheeks of hers. I wonder how Claret is going to behave, because on teaser she was kind of a tsundere. But probably not to us, like, right? It probably wouldn't make sense.
Claret? That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million denny, so pay up before you even talk." She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
There's going to be meta in Zenless Zone Zero Urban Second SP literally got introduced recently in HSR. Now she will third SP in Zenless back to back. SP... What is SP in this context? It just doesn't work like that, you know, it's all depends on a lot of stuff. Entirely to the depths, to be honest. They can make her worth it, they can make her kind of like a Harumase, you know, that's probably, like, nobody needs him. Almost. Billy 5-star version. Alter. Well, at least I hope she's going to fit at least in one team of mine. That would be cool, yeah. Maybe she's going to be a second Astra of some kind.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Belle. I believe you can survive this trial.
Trial? My proxy sense is tingling. My spider senses are tingling reference. Let's go.
Wait, why do I feel like it's getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying's about to happen, right?
No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest, that's all. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders.
I mean, this is quite difficult not to compliment her. She looks sick. And a very vampire style, right? Yeah, I don't bother, I'm just... Look at the hair. It could have a bit more trends, I think. For example, Lindvern has more, just in the comparison that you can see here. But also, these red thingies, they are probably supposed to be like a kind of a cage for it, because they are definitely not hair itself. You see the texture there. It's some kind of a... Can you get closer to her for research purposes? Exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the texture and understand what is this material even. Is it supposed to be just for style, or it's actually making the form for this, like for hair strands? I'm sorry for the camera movement. It's very difficult because the sensitivity is kind of high. Also, you can imagine if you just remove her kind of, we can call these twin tails, right? She looks almost like Bernice type recolor of how is she called?
Smart choice. My
Heat Fairy.
seems to have become a reality.
Well, almost, yeah, okay, she has her main hair a bit longer and curvy. Ghost Bernice, yes, something like that. I mean... And these two. She's kinda looks like a smug girl, like you use her kind of type, no? Based on her facial expression right now especially, and generally cute design. What is this? Is this like is this just a bow or a butterfly? What's it supposed to be? Looks like a butterfly to me. Cool thing. And Sigrid will be open for pools in like 3 days, I think, 2 days. So it's gonna be this Thursday that I'm going to be pulling for her. Tall woman. But also because she has this kind of a horseshoe thing. I have no idea if it would exist IRL, if it would be ever usable, comfortable to walk in this. Uma indeed, yes, she's... you can call her Uma, I guess. Because of Horse Girl. The first one, I think, in this game. But... in-game... shoe design is cool. I have one pair of boots like that, like this? Or like this? I also wonder what is your latency on the stream right now, Lolo. Uma Hills, what? I mean, yeah, they look like that, look. And the bottom part of it with this cheat side. Without heels. Very uncomfortable. Yeah, I see. Very afraid to get hurt. Well, yeah, so I kind of predicted that. Believe it or not, I don't wear such shoes, right? So I kind of predicted it. Maybe AFK, I think that's mostly why I take a bit to die. I see. Yeah, no problem then. Thank you very much, still, for being here. I just like it's the second time around. Maybe I have a big latency on Twitch stream or something. Maybe I should start doing photography in Zenless. Should be made from titanium, yes, so that they don't break, because this one edgy part here, like here at the very middle of the camera right now, I just can't zoom in any closer. I don't believe it can survive, unless this is, I don't know, adamantium, right? How it gets the pressure, because when you step on it, like on the hand, Very fit in between, I think. When you step on it, it's supposed, like, I don't know, this particular point is supposed to get a lot of pressure from mounted body weight. But I think, I don't remember why I didn't start doing the photos. Oh yeah, because they have this everything. Border would be easy to remove. To actually make it, I think this thing would not be easy to remove, I think. Maybe I'll try it. I'll see what I can do. That one secret fan. Lady Secret, please. I saw this picture probably somewhere, but we probably didn't get there in the story yet. How many? I'm going to be thinking for 3 minutes, okay?
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new Eridu etiquette?
I was just fascinated by the beautiful design of your outfit, Lady Claret. This is how I would like pick up the conversation, especially considering the thing that we just like. It was offered to give her compliments so that it goes smoother. I would say something like that.
Sorry, Miss Claret. I was just thinking how I should properly express my gratitude to you.
Gratitude? Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracaena and the others are trying to save.
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Val. Nice to meet you, Miss Claret.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that. All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day. As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
So you see the mouse pointer of mine right now? I remember Zenless devs or whoever told that they are some kind of a detail freaks. Pay attention to this particular place. How those... What is this? How is this called? I don't know. It pulls on, like, on her skin here. And you see, like, the silhouette bits. It's crazy. I wonder what did they do with the modeling? Like, put your hands on the table, BT. It was just more known for this, well known already, I guess, in the Gacha gaming community and other games, Size Squish or something. But it doesn't often happen elsewhere. Nice thing. Hands are on keyboard and mouse. Yeah, okay, well done. Doesn't hold back. Well, I don't know, it kinda looks like we are playing chess right now and not talking, but I swear it would be very differently if you will start it like I just offered. You just come up and be like, I've been staring because I'm fascinated. by the fabulous look of yours.
Wow. She really doesn't pull any punches. Maybe I should try complimenting her just like Linvern suggested. Might lighten the air a little.
Took you some time.
Is there anything else?
Express, okay.
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an incredibly rare and valuable material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'll repay your kindness somehow, and I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, you... fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll try my best to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worth it.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracena and Lindvern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Claret, you're so kind.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea. Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Also, yeah, I forgot to mention you got not a 1 star. As you see, it's quite possible. I mean, actually, the possibility of you getting something higher than 1 star is higher. Because I think 1 star is like 45% or something, so 55% to get something higher. Like, more than every second pull. That's quite easy. But I still have rights to adjust. Depending on how it goes.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracena just changed a little.
It's when you see Valina and Sigrid waving at you from a distance.
Valina, Sigrid, what's wrong? What happened?
No need to be so tense, Belle. It's just a small matter. Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt. That held things up a bit. They're just now pulling into port. The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Lindvern nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can just slip away in the middle of it. So, I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests.
Oof.
And, Miss Belle, I would like you to come along with me.
How?
Huh? I gotta tag along too?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in hollow technology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Miss Belle.
I see. Got it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us move out. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
You were pretty composed throughout too, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
And another one easy to embarrass. Or flatter, to be more precise. Didn't manage to rake it. Okay. One important question, that means our other siblings also got the same power as the MC siblings, right? Also mastered the power. Kinda yes, but they are... This is proper to say, maybe not under the Wellout, but they are not on this stage of getting like closer with their etheric other. It was kind of explained like that, so that there is like no point in, tell me, curing them or trading, doing something about it. On the wall next to the Lodge, Emerald Central Park, a sticker cap notice has been posted. Looks like some bamboo are on the hunt for missing gear bottle caps. After skimming through, here's what the bamboo were up to when they lost their gear bottle caps. Built a topper around a seated charging station rest near the fountain. Out the bottle cap fire, wait for the hour bus at the park platform, toss a coin into the round fountain when making a wish, and forget to take the bottle caps after buying them from the bottle cap vendor. Also, they are telling us the places where we should try to find something. The info was pretty detailed, but the bamboo forgot to include their contact details on the flyer. Even if someone found the bottle cap, there would be no way to return it to them. If you find their lost gear bottle cap, they're going straight into your own pocket. Genius. Come on, Belle, do some sports. Shit, that's dangerous. I didn't think this is so far away.
And the guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived on the island. We left familiar 6th Street with Norma and set foot in Rose Califer for the first time.
6th Street? I believe I have heard of it. Is that where you reside in New Eridu, Miss Belle?
Yeah. Wise and I run a video store there called Random Play. We also live there.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall in front of Amber Hall is... Ah, I see. That explains it.
If you're interested, Sigrid, wanna get a membership card for our shop? It's really handy for renting tapes, and it works at the stall too.
The only question is, how do you manage to sell all, like, not sell, but rent all the films here? If you are... I mean, there is an entire library of them, an archive of dozens and hundreds, right? You couldn't just magically transport all this here. How does this work?
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Miss Belle. Ah, the guests have arrived. Miss Belle, let us greet them.
It has such a deep voice. But also fitting, I guess.
Honored guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de la Zure, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol
De la Zure.
Department. On behalf of Rose Califer, I extend my sincerest welcome to you all. This is Miss Belle, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration. She has previously worked with the External Strategy Department and the Central Computing Department.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guests traveling with me. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute. Both are scholars who have spent years studying the fundamental properties of hollows. And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossiant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. Like you, she is also a specialist in hollow navigation.
Why is it yellow? We're supposed to know something right now. Signature name belongs to which language? Can you tell, Orgal? I'm curious. Sounds something French to be. Sounds French to me. But I can't like tell exactly. It's only my. It's like I feel it like that. Okay, I trust you. Interesting decision, but thank you.
Huh? No. It can't be. She really is.
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Faith 0.
So this is the girl. I already forgot if she was supposed to be dead as well with the other dude.
That's only twice. Nothing to brag about. Not satisfied? Fine then. Let's run it back tomorrow. Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head to head with you for a lifetime. Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life, huh?
Truvia, you... What did you just say?
I'm saying, what's that got to do with me?
Truvia, you... Why? You could have easily...
The Truvia I know would never say something so cruel. Cruel? How do you have the nerve to call me cruel? You two... You're the ones who are... Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Faithen. I know I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again.
That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here in Roskalifer?
I see her for the first time.
Did she already know Wise and I are here? No, she probably doesn't. Right, they just introduced her as the daughter of the High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or... No, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? Nah, forget it. When it comes down to it...
Belle, Miss Belle.
Yes.
Miss Belle, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in hollow navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Miss Belle also have an older brother?
That's right.
Then it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our Institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Miss Belle and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Belle and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. This Professor Salvi really knows how to put people on the spot. What do I do? Am I really going to spend the next few hours feeling this awkward? Somebody help!
I would love the chance to speak with Miss Belle a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Miss Belle accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
No.
Huh? Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages. Miss Belle, too. She seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it. Then allow me to lend you all a helping hand.
You have no idea what you're doing.
Secret has suggested it. Miss Belle, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
We are Dutch.
I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Miss Belle. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
They've been trying to fix...
Right. We should get going too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Right. Of course.
They've been trying to fix pauses in this type of storytelling mod, which is appreciated. There was a time when it kinda went a bit too fast. Before that there were pauses too long instead. But yeah, they're improving, they're trying. Okay. Still not as good as in Enfield. Probably will not be really this year.
Beautiful. Give me a proper tour later, okay?
Honestly, I haven't really been here much myself.
NPC design is too good with her. I mean, she is not just an NPC, and her design is actually really good. Even the colors are absolutely like with Vivian, but she looks absolutely different. And yeah, I generally like her design, but also have no idea how I'm supposed to see her as.
That silver tree. It's not made of porcelain, is it? The nameplate really does say porcelain. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of porcelain, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration. I see. Belle, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions.
I was not supposed to. I mean, I thought Belle is going to say something, but now she doesn't. How am I supposed to predict? Am I supposed to read something or not? But apparently Belle told Truvia something about the thing.
I've heard the porcelain veins in Buastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two?
I have no idea.
Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me?
So she is from Tops. Ah, I see she will be our enemy. Really soon. They were shelled because of course she caught them. I mean, they were, but at the same time, nobody knows what happened there, and I am kind of a bit curious what happened there. We probably don't know yet. It doesn't look like we know. I can ask around for you next time. No, don't say that.
Next time, huh?
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's all right, Belle. Come on, let's see what's up ahead. There's so many people over there.
It's been an awkward
There's a
conversation.
fountain over there. It's where Bamboo hold events sometimes.
It looks rather interesting.
Yeah, it's just a pregnant fish. Quite a basic thing in this world.
It's so cool here, and the breeze is nice.
A pregnant fish dancing like a ballerina. Peak of humans' imagination. So how are you feeling now?
Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through.
Just like that? That must have been a rough trip. Your health wasn't exactly great to begin with.
It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer.
Alright, Mr. Mossant.
Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Mossant has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict. Especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to... I wonder whether things between her and her father have improved since then.
What's wrong, Belle? What's got you thinking so hard?
Nothing.
All right, then. Let's keep going.
I can't turn, I can't do anything, unfortunately.
There seems to be a large structure up ahead. Is that a chessboard?
Yeah, kind of.
Wow, it really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
Same here.
I still remember. Back then, we were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us, we'd always be going head-to-head on the board.
I was pretty clueless. Always ticking you off without even realizing it. Picking fights over the dumbest little things.
It's fine, Belle. That was a long time ago. Oh, right. How have you been all these years? And your brother, Wise, is he doing all right?
We're both doing great. My brother, he hasn't really changed at all. Still fussing over every little thing like a total worrywart. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. Business has been... decent, I guess.
Not bad, not good.
Keep ordering all those weird documentaries on a whim. Business wouldn't be so bad. If you
Of course he is guilty.
Totally swing by. I'll have a word with Wise. We'll hook you up with a top-tier membership card, the permanent free kind. You can rent whatever videotape you want.
Well then, let me thank you two managers in advance.
What about you, Truvia? All these years. Have you been doing well?
Music.
Guess I'm doing all right. Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on holo communication and navigation. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials. My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials. This is something I've heard connected to her. To adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. So High Ambitions was to continue to research the HDD.
What Truvia means is High Ambitions Corp. They've been conducting research related to the HDD this whole time? Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? If so, what's the condition of her ocular implants? Mascient, High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never actually resolved the hidden dangers behind this power back then? No, I need to make things clear with Truvia, even if it means... Truvia, Truvia, are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
As fellow holo navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question, don't we? Of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, and I have no intention of judging the choices you've made. But for me, I don't want this power to go to waste, and I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with it.
Truvia, you've got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then, Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago, my ocular implants started acting up again.
Enough! Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you tracking me back to that day. I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all in the past now. And childhood, it's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives. Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant, and not really worth you and me bringing up over and over again.
Belle, Truvia, I knew you two would be here.
So it's not that bad, right? She kinda looks earnest, like kinda genuine. I still don't really trust her, but at least we're not directly enemies so far. And I still don't know what happened, so it's difficult to judge.
Wise, what are you doing here?
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Wise. When your sister saw me, she was a lot more excited. I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes at the same time. Now that the tea party's over, I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companions start worrying. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Roskilde. Maybe next time, if we get the chance, we can sit down and catch up properly. No need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides, I'd like some time to myself. I'll see you around.
Her voice fits quite well. Props to actor. She went away.
When I got here, things felt a little off.
We give us a quick rundown of everything that happened since this morning.
I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Sorry, Weiss. I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the ocular implants with her.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, we're going to have a serious problem. But there's no way to talk about this without bringing up Sir Pico. We need to find the right way to tell her.
Stand by phone. James with identification.
Oh, it's a message from Norma. Toby's made some progress. She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored, and there's something important she wants to show us. She's telling us to get to the academy ASAP.
Run?
Right, let's head over there now.
No, we're not going to run. Apparently, we're going to teleport.
Something important.
I don't know.
A clue to the real culprit.
Come on, let's hurry and find Norma.
It is going to be accompanied by the conversations, then probably there is more sense in running. Oh, I can't get there, but there are people. Alright. Where can I teleport? We get up there, we go there, we go... what is this place? Oh, it's a fountain, right? Yeah. It's tree with the... all the water around here. Yeah. Oh, this is still available. But I got already everything. There was an event. There was an event with Bangboos fighting, but it was like you had to be doing it for like a week or something. Each day completing some tasks. Of course, I have not been streaming it, but I can show you just quickly how the combos have been looking like. It's going to be sped up, right? So we have this setup of bamboos that I can move around the way I want. And yeah, that's all. There is an auto fight. They have skills they use automatically. And this is sped up 2 times. With this one they are using their skills like constantly. I don't remember this being like that when I finished the event. They are literally spamming the skills. How much of the points is this going to be then? Yeah, this thing never kills us, of course. With this amount of skills we are going to be constantly in shield and HP. Even if it ults. But we also will never kill it because this particular level probably has no HP limit? Or does it? I don't think it does. So yeah, it was looking something like that. But I think through some time, some passive modificators have been dropping so that it's easier to complete stuff. And now I have scored 2 times as much as it was when I finished everything. But all this is basically nothing, because already it's completed. All the rewards got. Norma? Cute expression as usual.
Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the culprit? What exactly did they do to those bamboo? Whoa, slow down! Your expectations are way too high. Now you're making me nervous. Anyway, just like I said in the message I sent you, Toby's memory restoration work is done. Some of the data's been totally wrecked by corruption, but no biggie. I still managed to dig up someone who looks like a prime suspect. I've already seen it plenty of times. Here, take a look for yourselves.
Now I turns on the screen and hits play.
So you actually woke up, huh?
Where are you? It hurts, my body hurts so much.
Sorry. If you'd just been a little more cooperative, it wouldn't have had to come to this. Poor thing. In a moment, you're gonna get in that machine nice and quiet.
My body can move at all, I'm so scared.
Don't be scared. Soon you won't remember a thing. But you've been entrusted with a very important mission. Don't forget that.
This guy. Who is he? Based on what he said, he's gotta be the culprit. Exactly. That's what I think too. Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completely lost the ability to move by that point. He never got a look at the culprit's face.
Even though we've confirmed there is a culprit, we don't have a lot of clues beyond that. Wait, the culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into some kind of machine. If we can find that machine, we might be able to track him down.
Wise, that's it. If we can find that machine, we can follow the trail straight to the culprit. But where do we even start looking? Huh? Norma, over here. On the wall behind him. Looks like there's something there. Can you zoom in on it? You got it.
Huh. It looks like graffiti, but not the random kind. It seems more like some kind of symbol.
It just looks like a huge bangable.
Is that the symbol of the Enna gang? The Enna gang?
Unexpectedly.
I expect this to be Enna gang turf. Wise, Belle, do you know anything about them?
I
ran into them at the welcome tea party today. Thankfully, it was just a few harmless pranks. Nothing serious. Oh, again? Those little guys sure have energy to burn. But how did they end up getting involved with the culprit? It's also possible that the culprit just happened to be on Enna Gang turf. I've heard the Enna Gang is an organization that really cares about bamboo rights. They shouldn't be colluding with humans who intend to harm bamboo.
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Enna Gang's turf ourselves. Norma, do you know where we should start looking?
Maybe he was just there trying to find ways or means to do his evil things. So to use them as tools, and they are not really like in any connection with him, they just happen to be one of the victims of the scheme.
I don't know the exact location. I just heard they sometimes meet up near the Clink Market on Gear Street to swap bottle caps they scavenged.
Clink Market? Bottle caps?
Mm-hmm. The Bamboo have their own little market, right on Gear Street. Oh, right. They've been doing road work around there for a while. You probably haven't been there yet, huh? Gear Street is where the Bamboo hang out.
It's packed with facilities catering specifically to them, and Bangbu loves settling down there. Some people even call it Bangbu Street. Same place, different names. As for bottle caps, I don't know if you've noticed, but the Bangbu and Rose Califer are absolutely obsessed with collecting all kinds of bottle caps. They've basically become hard currency at this point. More useful than Denny's even.
So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the Bangbu, we'll need to have some bottle caps ready. Huh. Oh, I just got an idea.
Wes quickly types out something on the phone. A few minutes later, a familiar figure appears.
I'm here, Wise! Belle, check it out!
No way.
Are these bottle caps enough?
Cecilia? Are you secretly a Bangbu or something? Where'd you get all these bottle caps?
She was preparing for Fallout scenario. She will just never tell us.
What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to eat, so I stuffed a ton of snacks and drinks into my luggage. And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I forgot to take out the trash in my room, and then Anyway, the bottle caps you wanted, I found them for ya.
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Cecilia never bothered to take out the trash.
Indeed.
But what do you guys need so many bottle caps for? Feeding your Bangbu?
Almost. Together with Norma, you give CC a quick explanation of the plan to find the N again.
Oh, I see. Now what are we waiting for? Let's get moving.
N again sounds silly and cool at the same time. Look, I am the member of N again, you know.
I'll sit this one out. With someone from the ESD tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed up yesterday, so you can head straight over. But hey, don't go telling anyone I'm the one who tipped you off.
All right, let's go. We'll catch you later, Norma. Clink Market seems to be located on Gear Street.
I have planned a route for you, Master.
So is this a new spot? Yes, I think this is where we have not been yet.
I knew this was the only place I'd find you at this hour.
When did this appear here? Oh my god. Thank you, BC. That was unexpected. Oh, okay, a cutscene. I already told you if I got. Oh, they really are. Turn to those
We have
Bangbu.
arrived at the target location, Gear Street.
Because there was Bangbu out of gears in a wall. This is all about Bangbu. They have, as if they have more eyes here than humans, I don't know.
So this is Gear Street. There really are Bangbu everywhere, just like Norma said. Our target destination is Clink Market. Is there anything around here that looks like a market?
Well, based on my extensive experience solving cases as a public security officer, over there! That red mailbox! That one! The little door next to it looks extremely suspicious. It might look completely ordinary, but did you notice? That Bangbu by the door! He's obviously standing guard, and he keeps looking around. There has to be something important hidden behind it.
That does seem suspicious. Let's go check it out.
Imagine if she is right. Will make some sense. Also, I got confused. It says you get one pool left, but this is on YouTube only, right? But you got first on Twitch, you have still 7 or 8 there. Stop right there, you, why are you here? I want to go to Clink Market, where to buy something for bamboo. Ah, yeah, I have a lot. Got it, got it. If it's going to be too much, I'll start decreasing the amount then. I'm still trying to figure out how much is enough. Especially actually considering that it's going to like on 2 platforms, right? So, want to buy something for my bamboo?
I want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my bamboo back home.
I got lucky on the plus pool, so that is why. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, and you got 5-star there. 5-star chance is 4%. And there are other prizes there as well, so it was quite difficult to get something like this. You're here to shop? Then why not have your bamboo come themselves? Besides, Clink Market is only open to bamboo. Humans aren't allowed, and you wouldn't be able to get in anyway. Yeah, this store's way too small.
Yeah, this store is way too small. But at least I found the right place. Clink Market really is here.
Yeah, but and this is why I'm happy that at least my first thing, it detects on both platforms at the same time, right? So... it kinda gives a bit of randomness also. Though I start at the same time on both platforms, but they can start kind of with a bit different time outage. I would have gotten both else, yes, and it would be just more, yeah. So it would be 5 per each instead of 5 plus 3. Not a big difference.
How am I supposed to get in? I've got it. Eos!
Eos! Oh yeah, we can control Eos though. After a quick discussion, you return to Amber Hall together. Once connected to Eos body, you head back to Gear Street. Are we going to be in the...
Right, that should do it. Let's go in and take a look.
And they blocked us with other people so that we can't leave. Look at this cute made bamboo. Also, the one on the left kinda looks frozen. Something had happened to this one. Little guy. Utterly confused by something. And Anna, do you need something? I went to visit the market to buy something. Go ahead, but you better not start any trouble. Keeping the shopping area clean and peaceful is every boo's duty. Every boo's duty.
Would you look at that? There really is a whole other world behind this door. Now, who around here might know about the Enna gang?
Thank you, Mr. Noabu. Without your intel, I would have thought Musi had fallen off Bostrom. It's nothing. If you need intel, I'm the one to ask. And if you keep pass, remember to seal the windows.
That bamboo seems really well informed. I'll go ask them about it.
You'll probably have to pay with cups, like here, huh? With bottle cups. This location is small indeed. I mean, for them it is fine. But it's so cool that they've built the entire thing here. Oh. Wanted dead or alive. High reward something something. Look at this one on the top. We saw it in the story. Ah, yeah, but you didn't see it because there were a lot of side quests that I have not been streaming. We saw it once. I don't know how much time I've spent. It would take an entire week of stream and more. If I've been doing everything on stream, I will not manage to do everything. That's why I'm doing only main story on stream. But we saw it once just a bit, but we didn't really get to in talk with it. But it looks like a Slenderman of Bangbu. Because it's tall, dark, with glowing eyes like this, with long limbs. Crazy scene. So, hello. Are you Mr. Nobu?
No response. What's going on? Is something wrong with EOS's language module?
Maybe he is waiting for a password.
Wait, unless...
Check out one of the World Cups. Well, now you're a quick study. That's more like... This is a Genus Quarter Limited Sunrise called Orange God Bottle Cup. Oh my gosh, can I really have this? Dear customer, my most sincere apologies. Ask me anything, I will tell you everything. Insane. Do you know the Bangbu from the N again? The N again, huh? Dear customer, do you see that strange little door over there? The one guarding it is from the N again. If I may ask, what business do you have with the N again? I might be able to help you out. There you go. Even now I know a boo, I've never seen this place before. But don't worry, beyond the door, head further in and you will reach the N again's hideout. The Bangbu are everywhere there, so you'll definitely find answers. What should I do about the guard? Only members of the N again can get through, but they identify each other with a passphrase. The customer, please wait a moment, I'll write you a note. Just read off it when he starts questioning you. Oh, that's very useful, okay. I don't regret giving you this bottle cup. Has no secret passcode. Any claims that you need to pay to obtain one are scams. Members of the N again verify each other's identities through badges they carry with them. These badges feature special anti-counterfeiting measures, and foraging one is no easy feat. Wow, N again's mission is to protect Lady Sangria. Everything they do revolves around Lady Sangria. In short, if you encounter an N again member, just shout "Long live Lady Sangria" a couple of times. Sick. Intel board. A research report from Spy-Boo detailing the results of an investigation. The N again's Prophet Boo and the Central Computing Hub in Murmur's research lab share striking similarities in both appearances and function. However, Prophet Boo is an ancient member of the N again, meaning the two differ greatly in age and likely in logic or architecture as well. Prophet Boo can speak Bangbu language, while the Central Computing Hub cannot. Those giant Bangbu are such a pain. They just sit there without being able to move. Bangbu like us that can roam around really are much better off. Spy-Boo crossed out the last sentence. Looks like even he knows the N again wouldn't take to count it too if they saw it. Why is it here on the open? Alright, we need to think. I forgot to. Ah, okay. Is that all? Well, maybe we don't need to think that much. Let me in. You look unfamiliar. You're someone I haven't... You're someone I haven't seen before. What brings you here? You should know you can't just waltz in here. I'm a new member. Oh, really? So that's why you haven't seen me before. The badge he has on him is the one we saw on the wall. So we are moving in the correct direction. It looks so cool like that. You too, huh? Wow, there sure are a lot of newcomers today. Well, since you've been officially accepted by the organization, you should already know a thing or two about how the gun operates, right? Answer me, what's the N against secret password? Doesn't have a secret password. What if I don't answer correctly? The password is a long list where I'm out to and not good. Then again, doesn't have a secret password. Correct. No, this looks more like this one. A tourney game. We couldn't agree on one. Some wanted the N again is the most. And now? Well, others wanted to dedicate your logic course to ladies and gurus, so in the end we just never had one. I digress. Next question. Since you don't have a secret password, how do we prove we are members of the same gang? What if I answered correctly? I've been reading stuff, but still. After all, what if some shady man would sneak in here? That would be a total disaster. Started and self-carry a badge. Badge is correct, but I'll choose this. A dance is how you tell whether someone is a fellow member. Dance off? What kind of nonsense is that? We've got badges, you know. You may be a new Bangu and haven't received your badge yet, but not knowing something like this basic, that's suspicious. Anyway, next question. What is an against mission? Particularly this and we defend Bangu rights. I'm going to pick incorrectly just for fun. Defend Bangu rights, of course. Defending Bangu rights is important and all, but that's not why an again was founded. Why I lost, right? I know who you are now. Confidence of Hoyo, really? Our new recruit?
I got the last question wrong, and now he's suspicious of me. What do I do?
Pick out the bottle caps to see I give you. Ah, so we're still going to go through. Wait, this is the bottle come from Wi-Fi Peninsula Spring Limited Sweet Cherry Neon Cola. No, that's not fun. Oh my god, can I really have this? Well, since you wanna join the N again so bad, I won't take things difficult for you. Whether you can actually join still depends on the great prophet's decision. Corruption is here as well. Go on in. Beyond this door is the retro flux zone. Head further in and you'll find an elevator. Take it down to reach the hideout. Alright? I mean, this is a more logic way probably to make it work when you lose.
Beneath Buastrum. So this is the retroflux zone. From the structure and the name, this has to be Buastrum's water circulation system. According to the guard, If we keep going a little further, we should see an elevator that goes down to the Enna Gang's hideout. Alright, let's go.
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
Who would have thought there were still Bangbu living beneath the city, along with a secret gang?
On your face. First time the retroflux zone need a map. What does the map show? The entire retroflux zone. The place is a maze, so this map was ever any. I explored and mapped every corner myself, guaranteed just 500 pennies. Interested? Is this map genuine? Oh, of course, I make maps for a living. Why would I sell you a fake? Just so we are clear, you pay, I hand it over, no exceptions. Let's see the map first. No way, you're just messing with me now, aren't you? So are you buying what? Let me check it first. No, forget it, I'm not selling it to you, get out of here. So why then? A little piece of scum. Head up to final gun. Yeah, really, you know, secret thing. Right, open blue. Me working the lower levels of the retroflux zone? No way. Why not? You haven't heard? There is a monster lurking deep in the retroflux zone wearing a bamboo skin. I saw it 3 days ago. It was tall and slender with a terrifying glare. You could barely tell it was a bamboo. It looked nothing like a normal one. I didn't dare get close. I hid far away until the crackling current and scraping metal faded away. If you are heading deeper into the retroflux zone, be careful. Can it be the person actually? Maybe somebody just pretends. We can't jump, we can't beat up or anything. Talkative and again bamboo. But then again have to set up their base all the way in the retroflux zone. It's underground, dark, cramped, narrow and full of twists. A regular bamboo would burn through tons of charge just getting inside. You think so too, don't you? The way it is pretty rough. The other bamboo said I could just take a robot in. They even left one at the entrance. See? It's right next to me. But what if I don't know how to drive? This is a discrimination. Discrimination against bamboos who never learned how. That sounds like that one line. By thinking we have the feelings of stupid. But I'll leave him to it, okay? Discrimination of those who didn't learn. Literally the same thing. Right? These look so cool. Hey there, you're a new member of the Enna Gang too, right? Yeah. Are you all new members too? I'll send in here. We were going to take the elevator to the secret hideout, but when we pressed the button, nothing happened. Could this be another test for joining the Enna Gang? I thought I had seen the revelation, so I was sure it would be a setup. Once you have seen the revelation, you must believe in your sacred mission and overcome whatever difficulties stands before you. Revelation, sacred, overcome. By the way, friend, you don't look like a data boo, that's pretty rare. How did you receive the revelation?
Wait, why are they all looking at me? I'm still trying to figure out what they were mumbling about. Guess I'll have to wing it for now.
Revelation of what? All happened so fast I didn't really understand it, but I was stunned. Seeing something like that, so suddenly would leave any bamboo at a loss. Revelation, stunned, at a loss. You heard it, yeah, they'll just repeat stuff. Every time a new bamboo shows up, we talk about the revelation, but the... Oh, thank you. Do they fit me? I'm cool right now. Revelation of some shades. Grammars. Have elevator problem never. Revelator problem, let's say so, never got solved. Let's hurry up and figure out how to reach the secret hideout. The elevator is broken.
The elevator's broken. Let's look around. Maybe there's another way to reach the Enna Gang's hideout. Maybe I can hack into those robots.
We know the way. We know the way. Oh, high mobility enhanced robot. It can be a ball. It has taken control of the robot, use the joystick. We will figure it, right? To transform it to a sphere.
I had a feeling it would.
Oh!
Let's go down this side path and take a look.
We are balling right now. We're rolling, let's go. It has some physics.
For the drawbridge. Guess I'll just try ramming it.
Look, we have some physics here. It jumps. Like from here it will be visible. But why it doesn't roll down from here though? Funny thing. No? Ah. Oof. How much can I hold on like that? This thing is so funny, it looks like a little, I don't know, a workout bamboo, you know. It has a lot of muscles. I know that I'm going the wrong direction, but I want to go here as well. What you doing here, bro? Ah, I need to collect all of them though. Like this. So that was all?
This robot's more agile than I thought.
Indeed.
Look at all these narrow pipes.
Oh.
So this is how the bamboo from the Enna gang usually get around?
Wait, but are we inside? Or we just control it? I thought we just controlled it.
Am I supposed to go down like this? But it's actually pretty fast.
So fast, so exciting. Can we come here to play when we have no mission in the future? I also like the theme. I never would have guessed there would be such a massive variable. To switch ball and charge. Yeah, I figured, okay.
It should open if I can hit that switch.
Can I fall off? I cannot.
I think I hear something. something nearby.
I hear money. Nothing else is available.
This circuit box. If no one fixes it, it's gonna catch fire. No wonder the elevator broke down. Let's try fixing it. We might need to come back later, and I really don't want to crawl through the pipes again.
Easy.
Okay, that should do it. Huh?
The elevator you just repaired suddenly starts moving on its own. Before long it returns to the lower level and three familiar figures step out. The elevator suddenly went back to normal. Does it mean the test is over already? No way, come on. Our pal here fixed the elevator for us. Oh, amazing. To have such an outstanding boo with us, the revelation will follow is right as expected. That revelation?
The Enna Gang's Bamboo keep mentioning this revelation. It's been bothering me for a while. What in New Eridu is it? Could it be a clue about the perpetrator? Or maybe...
Don't space out, friend. Our hideout is just up ahead. Let's go together.
What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me.
Oh, that was fast. We're doing some exploration in the meanwhile here. Ah, yeah, like that. I like the thing of this gameplay. And something new is always appreciated. Where's the path gone this time? Benbugan says, when there is no path, fire the cannon forward and the path will appear. Benbugan said anything within range of the Bengu cannon is a path. Bengu may travel. You mean using this cannon up ahead? Yes. Bengu cannon, get in, fire! Is it too late to turn back now? Don't worry, this is the final test, let's all do our best. Insert gift roll in vain. Yay!
Master, based on a rough calculation, the probability of this vehicle safely delivering EOS to the destination is 98.732%.
That's that means there is more than 1% of probability that we're going to die.
That's way too precise. And how does this even count as a vehicle? Oh, fine. It's not like there's another way. Let's try it.
Would you be using, for example, a particular instance of a public transport daily, knowing that there is a 1% chance, and here is it even more, like 1.3% chance, that it's not going to deliver you to the point safely? There is always a chance, but not like 1% and higher. This is like... It's almost a guarantee that you are going to be in trouble like 4 times a year, at the very least. Or an average. Finally, when we reached our gang's hideout, that was so scary. What's the next stage, a combat test or talent show? New friends, Dan again welcomes you. Huh? I'm Griff Ashton, current boss of Dan again. Really?
Griff. So he's the boss of the Enna Gang. Maybe he knows something about the perpetrator. Come to think of it, this place really does look a lot like what we saw in Toby's memories.
Yeah.
Also, something's really strange. Almost all the Bangbu here seem to be Databoo. But Why?
Wow, this Bangboo has a family name, and he can even Naga. He's definitely special. Boss Grief, we were allowed here because we received the revelation. We don't want to keep drifting without purpose. We want to contribute to the Enagan's great cause. Yo, this gun is something huge. Very good, that's the spirit. But they said 3 new members were coming. Why there is 1 extra? Oh, never mind. An Elite 4 having 5 members is nothing unusual after all. Pause. Does this mean we're officially members of the Enagan now? Oh, more or less. Once you've got the Great Prophet's approval, you're in. He's the oldest member of the Enagan and the first large data boo to receive the revelation. Every new member must earn his approval before joining. Alright, follow me. Okay, it's a big thing there. Oh, this is going to show me everything, right? Oh, it's been loading. Alright. Really do all the side stuff right now. Is this a barber shop for... Don't look as if the logic or I'm feeling no hair at all. Comedy, a barbershop for Bangboo, they don't have any hair. Somebody's charging money for imagination. No, it's the hair. Huh? Diesel bulb. For 2 days straight without recharging. Can stream for 2 days without screen link. Hello MC, welcome. How is it going? Check out the commands. When can you add redeem in Twitch? When I get an affiliate. There are some stuff that has to be accomplished before that, including 25 followers. But for now you can use a gacha. This one is really big. Is this the prophet? Oh, great prophet. Oh, he is indeed huge. And old. It seems he's covered in moth. A great prophet. I've brought 4 new members who have received the revelation. Oh, more new disciples. Good, good. The Enagan grows stronger. One day all Bangboo shall see the truth.
So this is Prophet Boo, the oldest Bangboo of the Enagang.
Do they actually grow like that? I mean, I don't believe him. It looks actually that he is not a Bangboo. I would believe that there is a person inside. Because it is around person sized and there is just enough room for all of it. And he sounds really human. Come children, tell me what kind of revelation each of you receive. Oh my god. Careful there with the doors. Might as well do it just a bit louder. How is the level of volume for you? It's just a bit louder for myself, but some of them are in different volumes, so sometimes it's, yeah. You should be afraid for your ears, just in case. But I've been trying to not put anything that is very loud. What did you do to get them to swat your place? That's a secret. I'm organizing stuff. You will see the results in a few weeks. So... which of you would like to go first? Boss, great prophet, on such an important occasion, I propose that the most outstanding boo among us speak first. Ah, we? He's a kind and dependable bamboo. If it weren't for his help, we might have never met it here. No, you go first, I insist. Ah, my friend, you're far too humble. It only makes this bamboo feel even more ashamed. I also propose that this outstanding bamboo go first. Oh no, we don't know what to say though. Outstanding boo goes first. Well... Alright, enough. Since your companions all agree, you go first.
I never should have fixed that elevator. How was I supposed to know it'd end up like this? This revelation thing, I don't even know what it is. What am I supposed to say?
Apologies, Master. No relevant data
regarding
the Enna Gang's revelation. Suggestion: respond vaguely and attempt to bluff your way through.
So we're supposed to say something like horoscope? You know, that is about everything about nothing at the same time. And it will work. The revelation was very shocking, very spectacular. It just appeared all of a sudden. Yeah. Very shocking. Like... shocking, sure, but spectacular. What are you talking about? Hey, don't tell me you didn't actually receive the revelation. Then what are you doing here? Wait, are you in airspace patrol booth? No, I'm in I'm here to help. No excuses. We won't trust any bamboo who hasn't received the revelation. They're all puppets controlled by those three. We can't trust a single one of them. Puppets controlled by three. So you serve the sun, but also don't want anything. And how does your shirt upload plan work? Like, do you clip your stream while streaming or after streaming? Sometimes when I manage, I do a clip right while I'm streaming and have a hotkey. But sometimes I figure about it only later that I should have, and then I return and do a clip of the what. Do you write down what to clip? No, never. No, actually, you know, I did. I had a note when I did this line of editing. I had a note of what I should have done and some links to what I had to rewatch because I remember I had something there. So actually, yes, but usually no. It was only that one time because I had to remember everything that was even long before, even at the beginning of this year, and I had ideas that I never, you know, implemented, made a video about. So I had this, but usually I don't write down anything. Now I'm caught up with all the clips that I had to do, so I'm doing it on spot. What's your editing schedule like? How many do you edit per day? I mean, I've edited that one particular amount. That's going to be enough for 3 months, and for now I'm not doing anything. I've been working on other stuff like multi-streaming and doing this gacha game, by the way. So it's not like I'm editing something each day, more like if I have the time and if I have material which is clips, then I'm doing it. If I don't have time, I don't. And that's why I'm trying to have some shirts in advance, so that if I don't have time, for example, for 2 weeks, I have a way to edit. I have something to post. It kinda works like that. A great prophet, please tell us what we should do. A Banbu who hasn't received the revelation, but you don't seem like a Banbu. This is certainly unprecedented, but then again, there has been no shortage of unprecedented happenings lately, such as the return of the Great One. Oh! I believe we should leave his fate to the Great One. Yes, Great Prophet, I'll take this one to see the Great One at once. Hey you, what are you standing around for? Come with me, I'll take you to see the Great One right now. And so you're escorted to a sealed door. We have arrived at the Great One's temporary chambers. You stay where you are, no funny business. Great One, are you there? We have apprehended a suspicious Banbu and are unsure how to deal with him. We humbly await your guidance.
Oh? Is that so? Then come on in.
What's that voice? What's that voice? What's that voice? What's that voice? It's not Velina, it's not Remiel. It's not the girl that we met before. I don't know. Let me know what you thought of Little Short from today if you're willing enough to... Ah, yeah. I saw you posted it, but I didn't manage to watch it because I've been fixing all the stuff about the gacha again. And actually I still have stuff to fix. And something that I forgot, but I also have to fix. But I forgot what it was. So yeah, but after the thing I'll surely. Yeah, Great One. We are coming in now. You go in first. I'll be right behind you. Behave.
The Great One. Could that be the culprit?
No.
That voice sounds weirdly familiar.
I can go back, by the way. Serious one again, Gert. Yeah, really serious. Sniffing something out. The voice, I don't know who is that. I don't know if we know them. It's not as deep as Willina's voice, it's not as like weird as... Actually, something tells me that it can be Remiel, but I don't know. I doubt it. But who then? Nah, she's Remiel, okay. There is no way. I was pretty happy with it, so it's not going to break. Fast, yeah, as usual.
Why are you here?
So she is the Great One? Seriously? She almost didn't sound as herself. A human voice came from a Banbu's body. Let it remind, be careful, this one is definitely up to no good.
Oh yeah, she's up to no good. She is the partner in crime of a fugitive like me, after all.
What the hell is happening?
Answer me, Remiel! Why are you here? And what are you doing with the Enna gang?
Oh my, that is a curious question. Barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you here?" How terribly rude. Oh wait, I suppose I did something similar myself not long ago. Never mind, not important.
Letter email, you know each other?
Yes, haven't I mentioned before? This is the proxy from the External Strategy Department.
Oh, I remember. That cute, slightly clueless looking proxy you say that was so much fun to tease. Ah, yeah, let's go.
Huh? A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff?
Okay. Good to know, good to know. I'm sorry, I said too much. Letter email, please put the filters away. There is no need to use that on the banning boo. I'm leaving right now. You two, please continue. Griff quickly bolts out of the room and slams the door behind him.
Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little Bang Boo. I must say, I didn't expect you to have such a practical, yet rather adorable, little skill. You haven't used this, little trick for anything mischievous, have you?
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you manage to get me off track again? If I remember correctly, in our Q&A game, it's my turn to ask the questions.
Sure. What would you like to know this time?
They'll be like, I'm all, yeah. He sneezed and leapt.
Why are you on the Enna Gang's turf? And why do all the Bangbu here seem to respect you so much?
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Miss Impatient. Didn't I already tell you? This is my home. What's strange about finding me in my own home?
So, you're the real leader of the Enna Gang?
That's not the question,
What are
yeah?
you talking about? The leader of the Enna Gang is Griff, the one who brought you in just now. Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently, that's all.
Why are you called the Grey then?
Don't the Enna Gang's Bangbu hate humans? Why would they?
Because the Bangbu they call Prophet Boo saw me once, long ago. It must have been over 100 years ago.
100 years
I never
ago.
imagined a Bangbu could live that long. In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter, and a friend of their mother, Lady Sunbringer, the person they hold most dear.
Miss Fuji for template.
That makes even less sense. Weren't you wanted because you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer and failed? In which case, shouldn't the Enna Gang's Bangbu hate you even more?
Oh, that part's simple. Because, as far as the Enna Gang understands it, the three Sunbringers now governing Rose Califer, they're all imposters.
What? How would you believe you, though? How come?
What did you say? The three Lady Sunbringers we have now, even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still Sunbringers, aren't they?
Who knows? At the very least, the Enna Gang Bangbu don't see it that way. They believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them, it's proof that the true Lady Sunbringer is calling out for help.
The revelation they saw, what exactly was it?
How should I know? I'm not a Bangbu. But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Databoo while they're processing Rosetta data. The true Lady Sunbringer, imprisoned in endless darkness.
Huh? Wait, hold on. The real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned? By whom? No, that can't be right. There's no way anyone could pull off something like that.
Sorry, I've got no idea either. All right, Miss Curious. I've answered quite a few of your questions already. Is it my turn now?
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous. Aren't we close enough to tell each other anything by now?
I've recalled what I need to fix, and probably now I will have to take just a moment to note it, because beside this the stuff that I have to adjust assets for my main model, I also need to do the thing that one of the prizes in the gacha right now is that you can personally kinda change my expression for a particular time. I need to improve this system. I think I didn't think about I didn't put through the guard that would check if the randomly chosen expression is not the one that I am currently wearing. So theoretically, you could pull the same expression that they have right now, basically getting nothing. So you're probably not going to get to get it today anyways. It's the chance is very low, but there is a chance. So also needs fixing. Need to note it. Are there any conflicting ones? I'm going to answer you right now. Alright. I like glasses and eyes work together. Everything that is assets works together. I think basically almost everything works together. The only ones that are conflicting, and I've predicted that, is, for example, I'm going to spoiler, right? Some rewards that are going to be there. But for example, if one switches an expression for 5 minutes and then somebody else pulls, and it's supposed to be also an expression swap, it is not going to happen. Then they are going to get a reward from the same tier, but a different reward. And there are a couple of more like that they work in a particular way that they are kind of in a conflict group. So I put them like that, meaning that something of this is active right now, it cannot happen again. And for each tier there is something that is going to work regardless because it has no conflicts. That's why you will always have something. Not like Lulu if you redeem what she has at the time it removes it. Nah, this here doesn't work like that. Or even if I wouldn't do a safeguard about conflicts, then perhaps it would just happen and be put on top. So it would just then rewrite the expression for the next one, I guess. But yeah, if this conflict is already predicted, it's not going to happen. No point even to thinking about what would happen then. It's just about this expression that I only now somewhere like an hour ago I was like, so I have this expression, at least one expression, yeah? There is always one expression active, and if somebody pulls a random expression, and I don't remember I specifying that it should be an expression different from the one that I'm using. Because the other two, the thing that I'm using for my PNG is actually an amazing thing because it gives you an entire way to control it. Like multiple ways to control it. In the way that I could not just link the control, but also I see the entire thing. Like I can manage put all the info needed for streamer bot to see all the expressions and control them. So it should know what expression is active and it should avoid it. That's gonna be it. as for assets, I barely managed to add them for this model. And they are working for the main model, but they are right now misaligned. They are going to be somewhere on the wrong spot. So it's basically a 5 minutes thingy to do. We'll fix all this probably after this stream, before I forget. Alright, continue. We should get to a particular point here in the story and finish for today. In close 30 minutes, unless something really important happens. We are just getting to something interesting in the story, I think.
My question is the same as yours. Why are you here, my dear Proxy?
Remember Toby? The bamboo we rescued from Gertablulu? We managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had Enna Gang graffiti.
I see. So you've come to the Enna Gang looking for answers.
As usual.
Singularity leakage, the culprit behind the bamboo case, the Enna Gang, Gertablulu. If my guess is right.
What is it, Remiel?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing thought. Speaking of which, how about I do you a little favor, Miss Detective? I can step in as Lady Remiel of the Enna Gang, put in a good word for you, and have the Enna Gang Bangbu assist you in locating this, crime scene.
Oh, that would be great.
Really? That'd be a huge help, Remiel. Thanks. Wait. There's a catch, isn't there? No, knowing you, of course there is. All right, out with it. What are you plotting this time?
Wow, Miss Detective. Isn't that a little much? I told you my condition ages ago. Help me investigate Gertablulu. And if I'm not mistaken, Gertablulu and the culprit you're after may end up being connected.
Not this again. Enough with the riddles already. Remiel, could you please clarify what you mean?
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. Though, I am rather fond of riddles. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance, while guiding those who seek the truth one step at a time toward the heart of the mystery. In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for.
Uh-huh.
Griff's good at rallying people. He'll definitely be able to help.
I hope this works out.
What a view from here. There is a bit of land there on the left side, if you see. Barely visible. Also, she's homeless. That's where she lives. Got some connections there, but I can't use camera. She has been pinning some pictures. And she has a laptop, why? I thought she doesn't really work with modern stuff really well. I also can't open them up yet. Together with Remiel, you briefly explain to Griff what you are investigating to avoid causing unnecessary panic. You deliberately leave out any information related to the culprit. Griff immediately gathers in nearby bamboo before long. Lady Remiel, Master Proxy is sorry to keep you both waiting if you can't recognize the place you're looking for.
Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Quick and efficient.
Hey, you're too kind. The place you're looking for is deep below us, right at the bottom of the retroflux zone. Some of us were scouting out a new hideout a while back. That area was actually one of our backup options. But recently the electronics down there started malfunctioning and the ether levels got all weird too. I was worried it might be dangerous for Dwenbu, so I had the road sealed off. Master Proxy, are you really planning to go there? It's dangerous. I even heard there is singularity leakages down there.
Don't worry, Griff. I'll go with her.
Huh? Remiel? You're coming too?
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail, and you help me investigate Gerta Blulu. What? Have you forgotten already, my dear partner in crime?
Something's not right. Did you just talk me into this again?
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any favors, Miss Detective.
One of the things I don't really like in her is this behavior.
Besides, rather than concern yourself with such trivial details, my adorable little Bangbu, before we officially set out, could you change back into your proxy form for me? Those short little arms and legs won't be much help after all.
Master Proxy, we actually have another hidden entrance. It's inside the phone booth on Backford Street. Oh, good info. There is a hidden elevator there, and it's big enough for humans to use too. I'll let the Bangbu guardian it know to wave you through when he sees you.
Got it. I'll be right there.
You quickly disconnect from the HDD, and your consciousness returns to Amber Hall. Let's go. Come on, no, that's not really quickly, yeah. While taking a short break, you feel wise in what happened in the retroflux zone.
So, we've confirmed that the place where Toby was kidnapped is indeed at the very bottom of the retroflux zone. But I still can't shake the feeling that Remiel's keeping something from us.
Indeed.
Like she said, in a Q&A game, the one answering can't lie. But that doesn't mean they have to tell the whole truth. For starters, we still don't know why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, or what her real objective is.
Yeah. Back in the retroflux zone, I actually thought about asking her why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. But somehow, I had a feeling she'd just dodge the question. As for what she's really after, well, at least the part she's willing to tell us is pretty clear. She wants to use mine and Pyros' ability to manipulate the singularity leakage to track down Gerta Blulu.
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leakages, Gerta Blulu? I have a feeling there's a connection between all of them that we're still missing.
You said something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remiel said something similar too.
As usual.
Looks like the only way we're getting any real answers is by finding that crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux zone.
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Do you want me to ask them to go with you?
No need. I can handle it myself. Too many people might tip them off, and it could make the Enna gang Bangbu nervous too. Besides, with Pyrois and Remiel there, I think we'll be alright.
Okay. Stay alert. Fairy and I will support you remotely.
Optimal route planned.
Oh shit, it's 2 FPS.
Let's move.
I wonder if we should do this today or no. How do I know how much it is going to take? I can leave the action, right? Yeah. So I can stop here because apparently we're going to go into the hollow and there will be a lot of stuff. which we don't really want right now. So target mission. Yeah. I think we can pause for now. It usually takes around 8 hours. And the story is probably going to be spread around 3 streams anyways. But I can also just go right now and quickly try to find how far I am without spoiling it to my spell. I see 3 and all of them are 4 hours long only, which is interesting. The talk just now is around an hour and a half into the story. So it is around 1/3 indeed. Then we are going to stop, and that's going to be like just enough to divide on 3 parts. It's difficult to control dozens of expressions at the same time. We will stop on here then. We'll probably get into the hollow, I don't know, maybe on the lower level, but maybe it's connected to the hollow, I don't know. And previous time I forgot that I can raid, by the way. Though there is not a lot of us to raid with, so I don't know if I should try. But I can. Still trying to figure out how this works. Sure. Yeah. I want to try now. I've been trying to do this with one way, and now I want to. I want to do it with a command. Perhaps? Is it going to work? I don't know. Let me just try, okay? Because you know already anyways who are we going to raid, right? There is no secret about it. It doesn't work. Maybe here. We are scoffing at the end of the stream, let's go. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, let's go, finally. So... Happy MTT lobby was full protocol before we host another round. Keep your system safe and sound.